65 is a nonprofit news organization, and the Ho-Chunk Nation are bringing together influential leaders of color from all across Wisconsin.
The Wisconsin Leadership Summit will take place at the Ho-Chunk Gaming and Convention Center in Baraboo next week on Thursday and Friday, October 18th and 19th. Madison365 publisher and CEO Henry Sanders is here, along with the Master of Ceremonies and host for the event, former Badger and NFL wide receiver Brandon Williams. Great to see both of you.
Welcome both.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us. Yeah, good to see you again.
So, Henry, tell us, what was the idea behind this leadership summit?
Well, as Madison365, as you know, we're really trying to give a voice to the voiceless, as I would say. And sometimes when we talk about people of color in the state, we talk about disparities, but we don't always talk about the positive things that we're doing. So every year we do a most influential list of leaders of color. So we focus on African Americans, our Latino brothers and sisters every year. And so over the years, we found out that what happens if we bring them together for one time to actually talk about some issues that are going on in our state? How do we attract and retain people of color? What are some of the issues that they're concerned about? And so we partner with our friends up there at Ho-Chunk Nation to start this summit next week coming up. And so we're excited about it.
And Brandon, what is your message that you're going to bring?
So for me, it's all about creating the right culture, the right atmosphere, and bringing everybody together so that we can have conversations. When Henry approached me about this opportunity, I jumped at it because I'm all about bringing diverse people together to have conversations about what really changes the community and what really gets at the heart of what we need to be talking about here in Madison. I've been back for about 3 years, and the reason I came back to Madison was because of the people, because of people who've been in this community, and they took me in as a young 18-year-old, and now I'm back as 34 years old with the family. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Hey, I'll be 35 in February. Slow down now. So it's just been a great opportunity for me to connect with more leaders in this region.
Well, it's great to have you back in Madison.
Thank you.
So, Henry, what are the issues that you're going to be talking about that everybody needs to hear about?
We have about 13 different panels. So we have one on social justice, and what does that mean today? We have about healthcare and disparities, the C-suite, which I'm really interested in, like what does it mean to be a person of color who's actually in management and running organizations? We're really focused on K through 12 education. What are some of the issues we're having there? Also talk about college issues. So we have a panel about women in excellence. So we can try to touch a lot of different issues by having more robust conversations around it.
Brandon, how do you think your life would be different if you hadn't been a football player, if you hadn't been in the NFL?
That is a great question. I really don't know. I've never really thought about what will my life be like without the game of football, because it's really bled into who I am. And once you leave the NFL or stop playing professional sports altogether, you have to learn how to become the new you. And so the new me has been somebody who's all about helping people find their purpose, find their identity, because it's something that I struggled with myself. It's something that I had to figure out and figure that road, that path. And it's been diverse people, diverse backgrounds who've spoken into my life and helped me do that. And so for me, I don't even want to think about what it would be like if I never played football, because I probably wouldn't be sitting here on this panel with you all right now.
It opened a lot of doors for you.
It has. It has opened a lot of doors, from corporate America to opportunities with entrepreneurship, and just connecting with people all across this country, opportunities to go abroad. I just got a passport last year and was able to go on the Wisconsin alumni cruise as a dignitary for the university. Now, how would that have happened if I wouldn't have been able to play sports and come to this great university?
Oh, well, that is wonderful. And Henry, is everyone invited, or do you have to be a person of color in order to participate?
No, everyone is welcome. We want everyone to come, just recognizing that we're just trying to, people of color talking to each other about the issues, but everyone is, I hope you two come. You two should come.
I'd love to come. Honestly, I would love to come. I mean, I think it's important to hear the conversations and how we're addressing the issues.
Yeah, it's a very important conference coming up, and congratulations for
putting it
all together, and continued success, Brandon.
Thank you.
Great to see you. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having us.
The Wisconsin Leadership Summit is next Thursday and Friday at the Ho-Chunk Gaming and Convention Center in Baraboo. Registration is $200. To register and to learn more information, go to WisconsinLeadershipSummit.com.